Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome once again to the weekly 20K live PokerStars home game stream. Today is Thursday, February 16th, 2023. So let's catch you all guys up with some updates. Let's bring up the lobby here. So, four new people since last week have joined the home game, bringing our total up to 134 members. Uh, they're all from the UK, Sweden, France, and Morocco. Welcome. Let's take a look at the standings. If you've watched last week's stream, you would have noticed that Trisolina won first in the tournament. And this can show right here, fourth place in the Player of the Year rankings for our home game. She's catapulted up to fourth in the leaderboard now. Everybody in the top three, Shop, myself, and Matt, unchanged from last week. None of us actually made the money or the leaderboard. My dad got second place in last week's tournament. That puts him tied with Gamble the Globe in the leaderboard at seventh place. We'll see if that changes tonight. And I can hear everybody coming in, getting ready, getting to their phones and ready to play. So we are up to 10 registrants so far for tonight's tournament. We may have more. Late registration is available for 20 minutes after the tournament begins. If you want to join us and see yourself play on stream, playing against me and everybody else, the information is in the description below. The club ID is 522387. The invitation code is Poker360. It is on PokerStars, so you're going to need a PokerStars account if you do not have one already. And you just need to go to the Home Games tab, hit the Join a Club button, and then input the information that you see in the description. And you're in. And you can join the tournament every Thursday night at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Now, I do want to announce, though, that I have made some changes from last week. There were no afternoon tournament this time around compared to the last few weeks. Instead, what I've done is created ring game tables, cash game tables. And so if you have, just 5 minutes to spare in the middle of your day, a couple of you guys want to just go and play a random game here, I'll just load up a table, for example. Looks like Matt attempted to play, but there was no one else around. I also tried as well later after that, but nobody came. So it's hit or miss. But if you guys want to have a friendly heads up match against each other for whatever amount of time, you got that option. I'll be sure to make sure these games are running throughout the day on Thursdays. If you want, I can also expand it for other days as well. It just requires me monitoring the tables, because when they're dormant for a long time, PokerStars will just delete them, and then I have to create them again. So, but we're going back to just one tournament right now until I got some ideas for some marketing that I want to do to get more people into the home game, but we got a lot of things to my to-do list, especially what I mentioned last week. If you guys have seen, by the way, the post on the community tab of this YouTube channel, I did post a little sneak peek update on my next video poker lesson, which is actually going to be bringing back a popular feature of part one of Video Poker Genius, and that is the quiz. And so it took a while to come up with what I think are important hands that are good for someone who's new or just getting started with video poker should know, but also something that's good to review for people who regularly play already. So that's the so I had to make sure I choose the hands that I actually want to showcase for this type of quiz. So I completed the list. It's 20 hands, so it's a 20 question quiz plus a bonus. I'm not going to give you too much information other than that. So I just need to do is actually record the visuals and the presentation, and then edit it, and then put it together into a video. But that'll pretty much be my last major piece of video poker content that I'm going to be making. And then after that, it's going to be all live and online poker from then on out. Gamble the globe. They want to play with me. That's why they're trying. Hey, so yes, more people for you to clobber, right? All right. So Bengue, last B from Portugal. I think this is your first game in our first time playing. I think you did join the home game. I think last week too. So, or actually, Big T I think was the one who joined last week as well. So we have a couple of newcomers to our tournament. Chloe's back. Matt's back. Boozers is back, of course. Saw you in the chat earlier before the stream began. And yeah, we're about to get started. Oh, and got a minute left. Let me see if I could sneak a little something here for you guys. Oh, that's my Discord. Oh, but we're about to start. I'll go ahead and discuss it during the break, but if you are on Discord, well, actually, let me explain right now. If you're not on Discord, then what's going on? You got a link pinned to the top of the chat. The link is also shown on the screen below the web camera, along with a list of social media links, as well as in the description of this stream. You can go ahead and join the Discord server there. Hey, Chloe. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, boozers. Good luck, everyone. So at my table, we've got Bree, we've got Chloe, we've got Gamble the Globe, and we got our friend from Portugal. Alrighty. There was an update today, at least for me anyway. Well, not today, but this week there was an update to PokerStars. Some people were complaining in the on the PokerStars Discord server of things looking different. Oh, they actually do quite look a bit different. The font, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe nothing has changed here, but I guess those who use the Mercury theme for their look of the table, which is the standard theme, I have the black theme on, I believe. Let me confirm. Yeah, I've got the black theme. Well, there's no change for me there, but I've heard that if that in the regular table theme, for there were some people complaining about how bright the red buttons are. You know, they made a change that people didn't like. So there was also complaints of some changes here. I don't know what change they made with the information box here in the corner. Oh, hey, I'm assuming that's you. So Pays and Host B, are you this person here, Bangay Last B? Is that you? Please confirm. That also would mean that Yeah, and you've also joined the Discord server too. Thank you for that. I believe that is you too, yeah. All right. I've got Discord on my phone as well, so I'm just being tracked. I'm drinking a whole bottle of Perrier for some reason. Oh, man. Actually, there is a good reason. My grandmother went to Costco, and she got Costco pizza earlier today. I had more slices than I should. And I need to have Perrier so I can burp it all out. I also have, it's almost done, so I also have a regular water. I make sure I'm always prepared for these streams, because I always tend to drink a lot when I'm streaming with you guys. All the talking, all the commentary that I have to do. It's all good though. Now, if you are on the Discord server, by the way, I do want to remind you. That I do have a giveaway. Go check out the airdrops channel of the Discord server. You'll see about 10 cents worth of Bitcoin. I posted the airdrop, all right, before I went to bed last night, and it's good for 24 hours. All right, so yeah, so this is a play money home game, so there is no prize for this. This is just play money, so it, as Boozer said, it's bragging rights. Wow, okay, so Gamble the Globe. I'll go ahead and just call it. Not pretty good. Obviously, an ace and a king is going to be in this guy's range, but for 180, I'm going to have to see another card. Wow, slowing down. The pot's small. You have 9s, 8s. I'm going to go ahead and just check it down. I have showdown value. Pocket 4s, yeah, all right. Yeah, there was that chance that my 10s were still good. All right, so because you are in... You are in the home game and you are in the Discord server. Gamble goes such that you should have bet. Well, first of all, it depends how much you're gonna bet. And by the river, I was probably going to call a river bet if you have checked the turn and then bet the river. That's probably what I would have done. It depends on the size of the bet, but it would have been a tough decision if you made it pretty big too. Now what was I gonna do? Oh, let me. All right, so our friend from Portugal. Let me go ahead and mark you. Let me add you to a roll here. I can't, wait a minute, I can't do it from here. I can't do it from the mobile device. I have to do it from desktop or to hit manage. Oh, edit roles. Here we go. Poker League. There you go. All right, I'll go ahead and fold this. So there you go. Now you are in. Your name is now in red on the Discord server with everybody else who is also in the home game. Which is good because that means that because I post a reminder within an hour before every tournament that's on the home game. So if you join the Discord server, I can easily give you guys a reminder. I can ping you guys in the Poker League role, making it easy for me to. What's going on with the? All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, the font is different for the raise and call buttons. Yikes. Okay. Well, we got late registration. Let's do it. Oh, it's a coin toss. I need an ace or... Oh, a 4. There it is. Oh, but... I didn't want the ace on the river there. That put us straight on the board, and it chopped it up. Ah. Okay, I'm going to close Discord on my phone. We're going to focus on the... And the Gamble Globe does say... Yeah. Is that a challenge? I was afraid something like that might happen. So let me see. Who are the two that are sitting out right now? I guess I could check. I guess I could give a guess. Let's see. I promise in a future stream I'm going to... Oh, okay, it looks like Matt? Why is Matt sitting out? And then Big T. I would have had king with a baby flush draw. Let me see. He hasn't been on the chat either. I should probably ping him on Discord, see if he's there or not. Oh, wow, he's actually offline. Oh, no, he's online. Okay, so it's limped around. I'll go ahead and check the Jack 4. Well, before I make a message, let me just check to see here. Oh, looks like he's on. He's on now. Ooh, big bet there, Gamble the Globe. Straight and flush draws out there. I do have the Jack, but I have a weak kicker. I'm going to just play it safe for now. All right, so it looks like that is here after all. Board pairs 8s. Chloe's not going to see it. Oh, nut flush draw. Oh, all right, I'll take it. Raising on the button with 5-4, and I actually get rewarded here, but we'll go ahead and make the c-bet anyway. He is playing here. Nope. All right, take that. Yeah, that's what I confirmed right there. So Matt did show up, and Joe showed up as well. Yep, I see here where there are 11 total entries. Go ahead and fold the king 3. So if we get a 12th person, they'll come to my table. Oh, speaking of our 12th player, there's Shop. Entered and disconnected at the same time. He'll probably come around. Yep. Zoom in. All right. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that a person who registers multiple days early tends to also end up sitting out and missing the game. I believe that the one person that wasn't that's sitting out right now at your table, Boozers, I believe he registered a few days early. Pocket Queens. All right, go ahead and pop this one up. Boozers ask, are the blinds going up faster? Not really. It is still 5 minutes, 5-minute blind levels. I haven't really changed it. All right, continuation bet. Called. Let's go put the pressure in. What? Top pair, top kicker. Oh, wow. That actually worked well for me. Let's see. It looks like there is 3 minutes left of late registration, so re-entry is permitted. Yep. And he's back. Yeah, that was like an overbet all in. Primarily like to scare the draws away, but also I think it acts like a pretty good way to polarize your range too. Your hand's either strong or nothing. Go ahead and raise this one. Okay, we got a... I'm actually going to just check it here this time. We are four-handed. I have a straight draw. Goes checked around. I'll go... Okay, I'll make a delayed continuation bet. Oh, wow. The perfect semi-bluff right there. Now I have to go for value. Perfect. Let me see. What did you have there? Oh, two pairs. If I see bet on the flop, you probably still would have called with this with the pair of sixes maybe to see the turn. It's one of the trickiness of checking the flop. You give someone an opportunity to improve on the turn. Did I have... No, I didn't have club. I had only an ace. Wow. Made the flush on the river, checked it. Check back. Second worst starting hand. Fold it around. A check raise by Gamble the Globe. Okay, so I'm probably behind. Is it even worth it? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and just fold it here and let you have it. I'm just looking at stacks. If I call, you're going to shove on the river. And all right, so Chloe calls there. I take it down. Shot makes it 400. Gamble the Globe calls. So is Chloe. Pretty much all in at this point. 34 chips. 4 clubs on the board. Oh, a whole flush on the board here. Anybody got a club higher than deuce? Or the straight flush, even. Oh, there it is, a straight flush. Look at that. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and raise this one. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and check it back here. Kind of a bit of a delayed bet. Bit out of line, but it worked out. Two minutes until the break. Oh, that's a good card. Oh boy, the flush did come in. I didn't have it. Raise that. So Chloe calls, folded and gamble a globe. Oh, heads up. I'll go ahead and risk it here, push you in. I only have ace high, 2 overcards. Well, I'll take the pot though. So not looking good, huh? As mentioned before, I'm gonna need to, at some point, I'd like to. We're on break, and the blinds are up. What I was saying is that I need to make some changes to the presentation of the stream in the future. So maybe I could show both tables at once. I'm pretty sure my laptop can process all of it. I've done it before, even with with my previous laptop, which had worse specs than this one. This one's a proper gaming laptop. It should be able to comfortably display both tables while streaming without issue. I know I could do recordings without any issues. That's something I'm going to have to test out one time. Is that so, huh? Actually, I'm going to go ahead while we're on break. Take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, wow, yeah, Trisolina is right in second place. And, oh, looks like Matt had a re-entry here. Bud is in third place. So we have a total of 12 people. Plus 2 re-entries, it looks like. Yeah, so 14 total entries. And I've got the chip lead so far. Certainly much better than than it has been this since the beginning of 2023. Okay, what I wanted to say earlier. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna bring up the web camera only. Okay. I'm just bringing up my Discord server here. So just a reminder for you guys. Oh, let me clear the message in the chat. All right, so just to remind you guys, if you're on Discord, there's some free Bitcoin right there. I just dropped 10 cents worth last, pretty much at if you're out in Texas, it's around midnight, and it's lasts 24 hours. So just if you want to grab your share, just hit the enter airdrop button here, and then at the end of the night, everybody will get an equal amount of this value that's dropped. So, and if you want to participate in the community, we're almost up to 20 total members, it seems. Yeah, in the Discord server. So go ahead and the information is pinned at the top of the chat. But okay, let me actually go ahead and close it proper. There we go. Yeah, Boozers, looks like you agree with me about that. Yep. I'm also considering for my international audience. I've been trying to get a real money game up and running for a long time now, but nobody seems to want to bite even for like $1 or 55 cents. Obviously, I'm not able to join because I'm in the U.S. and most of you guys here who are playing the tournament aren't able to join. But I do want to at least commentate or observe a real money game on my home game club for those people who are from Europe or Latin America that are in my home game. Let's take a look at the members list here, for example. People from not everybody from outside the U.S. can play real money on the global PokerStars client. I know our friend from Portugal, who's played with us just now. He's segregated, but we've got United Kingdom, Norway, um, Belgium, Bulgaria, Canada, Brazil. We have a lot of people from Brazil who've played with us. So I'm trying to get a real money game going for them. In the future, what I might do, if I want to bring one back, is have it start the same time that this tournament is starting. Because some people can and do multi-table. And what I could do is I could have the game I'm playing, the one we're playing right now, shown on stream, and I can have a second table also shown that might be the activity going on in the other tournament. That's just an idea too. All right, Boozers. Up and it looks like we're back in the game. All right, so yeah. Mine the small blind, or I'll just call this one. Got a little bit of value there on the river. Yeah, so this is the idea for what I will be doing as part of the giveaways during the 5,000 subscriber special stream. There will be airdrops similar to those. And then there will be the grand prize drawing. And one of the requirements for the grand prize drawing, oh, nice straight there. Flush draw, got runner straight. And one of the requirements to claim the grand prize draw is to be a member of the official Club Mike B Discord server as well. But the drawings will be based on your YouTube screen name. Go ahead and pull this. Once I have the official day and time scheduled, most likely it's going to be a Tuesday during the evening. I haven't decided which Tuesday yet. Once I figured out everything, I'm going to be posting a video announcement with instructions for the 5,000 subscriber special. All right, pocket threes. Go ahead and lead into this pot. All right. Well, not playing this hand. Pair of jacks. Ace kicker is going to take it. Chloe is out. We're down to 10. Someone might be transferred over to our table. Unless they knock someone out over there. Let's see if I can take it. Oh, Bree's got something. Well, I do pick up a 9. I'm behind. I'll go ahead and pay it off. No. Pocket 7s. My 9 on the river actually helped. All right, we got the guy that's sitting out transferred over. All right, let's go ahead and raise with 10s here. Dry board. Yep. Nah, that would have been a good flop if I played. Oh, let's see what we got here. Ace 7, king, queen. Oh, wow, 7 on the turn. And, yep, Bree is out. can hear it. Hear it saying, "Up, I'm out." Yep. And we're at the official final table. Howdy, y'all. Do I have a limited selection of emojis for the chat here? Alright, I just have a pair of threes. Just fold it. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like my dad is the short stack, it seems. Yeah. So Bree is out. And Trusolina is still second in chips. Alright, it's all family. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and gamble. Maybe you get a side pot from her. Let's see. Oh, you have the ace. I was not expecting that. That was a lucky turn card. What did my dad have? I have to look at it here. Oh, king three. It's also a king with a flush draw. Would have been a chop had my hand still been good with that ace on the turn. Folding the 8-3. Yeah. All right. Pocket fives. It's folded around. I'll go ahead and raise it. I'll fold it around to Joe in the big blind. He defends. 6-8. I'll go ahead and try it. Okay. Blinds are up. That makes it 900 to go. Trusolina calls. So does Gamble a Globe. So we get the second, third, and fourth biggest stacks. Seeing a flop of 9 deuce deuce with 2 diamonds. Gamble a Globe leads into the razor. And Matt shoves, putting Gamble a Globe all in. Boozer says he's trying to outlast the person sitting out. Move the mouse over him. He still has 3,300 chips. Ooh, and a call. Top pair against an overpair of jacks, and Matt's going to win that one, knocking Gamble the Globe out. Gutsy call, but that didn't work out. And Gamble the Globe finished in 8th place. That big pot put Matt in the lead here. Gambler Globe says gotta move these next when I'm. Oh, you mean the tournament time is not does not fit your schedule anymore? For clarification. The fact that you're still even able to make it is still pretty good. Go ahead and leave it out here. Okay. Hmm. Well, my equity's improved in this hand. I have to call. Well, I made the straight. I'm afraid I'm going to lose to a full house, though. But I'll go ahead and call it. Oh, the lower straight. Yeah. Could have knocked her out there, but... but there have been times where I've actually lost so much by underestimating her hand, and she gets so lucky sometimes. Queen and 8 would have had. Joe says in the chat, can we get another deck? Okay. Gamble Globe. The boozer's all in with the best of it. Pair of kings against pair of tens. Kings hold. That crippled Joe stack to just 111 chips. Pretty much put it in with any 2 cards at this point. That's actually a pretty good situation. 7s against 9, 10. 10 on the flop. That Prince brings you back. But it's still got a couple of big blinds only. I'm going to raise this here. And Joe calls there. All right. It's another coin toss. So 9's going to hold here. No, the king on the river, and it's not the king of diamonds. So that took Joe out. Good game there. 7th place. Gee, thanks there. All right, we'll just check it down. I got 9-7. King's good. I fold the 8 deuce. That makes it 800. Giselina calls. Check, check. Board pairs 9s. Checked around again. River's the 10s. So king 9, 5, 9, 10. Giselina makes it pot size on the river. Fold it around. Okay, we'll raise it. Shop's gonna play. We'll go ahead and do it, sure. All right. Looks like the money is in third place. Top 3 get play money stacks added to their bankroll. All right, for 400, I'll try one. Yeah, 9's good. I had 2 overcards to that. All right, I could finally open up my new bottle here. Oh, Boozers is up. How much is left for this guy? 912? So in a few hands, he'll be out by the time he gets to the big blind and small blind. So about one more orbit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bet here. Jack of the turn. You don't want a showdown? You get your straight. All for 500, I'm going to see it. Oh, king. King, queen, didn't even raise. Straights out there. Flushes are out there, too. Big pot size bet. We'll fold this. I guess while I'm here, I better make my announcement clear. I did announce in the Discord server, but for you guys watching over in YouTube, uh, unless something changes come the month of June, we have officially, my family and I, we have officially booked our week stay in Las Vegas. It will be during a portion of the World Series of Poker, and I will be playing one event while I'm there for that week. So, looking forward to that. If you want to come over during the same time period, obviously, I don't know what we're gonna do elsewhere, what shows we were gonna see or anything. What else we have planned? All we know is that I want to play one, at least one WSOP event while I'm there. So that's pretty much scheduled. Wow, what did I just see? A hero call for 11,000 chip pot with a king high, pair of fives on board. Wow. Yeah, Matt likes taking those risks too. That time, though, Matt's got something, so he got some of it back. I guess I could bring up what was mucked here. Go ahead and lead out here. What was it? It was a pair of fours, huh? Oh, wow, nobody called. I should have slow played it there. It was a dry board anyway. Oh, Matt's all in. So we're down to 5 now. Who's the short stack? Shop is the short stack right now. Then after that, it is... If we take a look at the number of big blinds, second shortest stack, Boozer, still has 16 big blinds. Not the best, but also not that bad either. But that pot didn't go well for him, though. What was shown? It was a... oh. I guess an attempted bluff on the river. Oh, king... Oh! Kings against aces. Well, aces hold there. That was a big opportunity. Actually, what just happened, too? Let me replay that. Was there a raise, or was that a limp with aces? One moment. Hard to go through the replayer while playing in a hand. There, I'll go ahead and fold the deuces here. And what I wanted to do was see what... Okay, it was a min raise. Gotcha. Standard raise followed by a shove. Obviously, couldn't really do anything about it there. Shop's all in. I'll go ahead and call it. It might invite Trissolino to call, but... Go ahead and check it down. Wow. 3 5s on board. Oh, wow. Queen 10 against Queen 9. That was super lucky. And Boozer says, good luck at the World Series of Poker. Excited for you. Thank you. Hopefully I last much longer than I did in last year's game. I played one event last year as well. It was a $600 buy-in event, and I got knocked out within a few hours. I didn't really last that long. And my dad didn't last that much longer either. Maybe an hour, a little bit more than an hour longer than I did. Hopefully this time around, this event that I'm thinking of playing is on June 20th, I believe. It's the $500 freeze out. And because it's a freeze out, that means there's no re-entry. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a freeze out. So it's one and done. You buy in and you get knocked out. You can't re-enter. But there is late registration, so you can choose when you want to enter if you want to register late. Wow, look at that. 2 pair. Trying to bet with nothing again there, boozers. And get called by Tricelina with 2 pair. Okay, so where are we right now? So Shop and Matt are both in the 10 big blind area. But look at the boozers is going all in here too. So Matt is covered. He's got a decision to make. With Tricelina left to act behind as well. Goes fold, fold. So nice bet there on the turn. That brings you second place now in chips. Shop's all in. My hand's not strong enough to call 10 bigs. Or 9 more big blinds with that hand. Standard raise this time. It's like, I've got aces now. I don't want to go all in. I want people to call me. But it looks like, well, maybe not. It's a fold. 8s against 10-3. 3 on the turn. But no extra improvement. That doubles up Matt to 12K. Let's go ahead and raise it. I haven't been active in a while. Selena calls. Alright, so it's just... Oh, boy. Well, I'll gamble with you. Oh, boy. It's a coin toss. Wow. Got your 8, and I still had a 45% equity chance because of the straight and flush draws, but I didn't... And 2 cards better than that, and I still haven't been able to hit. It was a virtual coin toss. I got nothing here. No draw. Well, runner draw, but... Ace deuce. Well, good luck there, Matt. So you're gonna risk it? No. Oh, loser said you had to pair, huh? Other news I can mention is that, with regards to the Discord server as well, I did make some changes to the look of it. There have been some new features that Discord has added, like actual forums. So I removed all of the... What was shown? A queen and a 4, maybe? 2 pairs? Well, now I've got queen 4 myself. I guess it... I guess it was a queen 4 full house. Yeah, so one thing that was added to the Discord server is the ability to create actual forum threads instead of. And I decided to neaten things up a little bit in the server. And so now any discussions on poker will be on that forum section right there. Pocket fives. We're still five-handed. I'm not ready for this. My lead is now also much lower because of that big double up there by Trissolina. So, okay, I'll take it. Oh, got short stack all in. And a call. Ace queen versus king six. King on the flop. Clubs. And king six wins it. That knocks shop out in fifth. So now we're in bubble territory. And Matt is the short stack, but it's not by that much. 18 big blinds. This might be a long bubble here. Unless something crazy happens. We're already, 20 minutes to the next break? Is it going to go by that long? Oh, jack and four. Goes check, check on the river. Pair of sevens. Oh. Check it. Min bet here. I do have straight draws. I'll go ahead and for 700 I'll play. Missed. Check, check. Nine's good, yeah. Need a queen or what was it, an 8, I think, to complete the straight. Oh, you can have it. Selina's got the chip lead now. Losers is sitting out. Alright. Pocket fives. Oh, losers is back in. Four way to the flop. No set. Wow, are you kidding me? So I had the best hand the whole time. What did Matt muck? Ah, the straight draw. Okay, yeah, I'd probably see bet too if I had the straight draw. Four-handed, though. Quite risky. Alright. Pretty large c-bet. Oh, I'm not liking it. And such a dry board. I don't even have anything here. I'm in trouble if it's a king, if Trissolina's a king. If it's a 7 or a deuce, I don't think she'd be raising with a deuce, though. Then I might have a chance at hiking one of my cards, but... yeah, that's good. nines. You know, I could shove, but then that would put me in bubble territory. All right, come on. Played with her my entire life. I should know a few things here. Okay, my nines are good. But out of position here, it's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I'll pull this one. I'm still in second place. You know, I've got a 2-1 chip lead over me even. And we'll win with queen high as well. Let's see, now Boozers and Matt are both short stacked. Well, Boozers still has 11.9 big, so now they're essentially short stacked, both of them. Pocket threes. Yeah, I definitely want to see it free flop with the threes. No set though. And the bigger blinds. Blinds are going up again in 37 seconds. The 500, 1,000. And I know it's just play money, but I wonder how many of you guys are actually trying to not bubble. And take the game with a little bit of seriousness as much as possible. You know, we still want the bragging rights. Oh, look at that. Deuces against... 3 deuces against 3 tens. Wow. Okay, so that was a cold deck right there. That's a huge double up there for Matt. Oh, wow. Now the blinds are up. Jack. Everybody's calling. Wish that was a king or a jack rather than a queen. Or the queen of hearts would have been better. Give me a flush draw. I'm going to go ahead and check it back. Jack on the turn. Gives me second pair. No other draw is possible anymore. I'll go ahead and try it. Oh, Trissalina's going to play, probably chasing something. Let's fold around. A straight does come up on the river. I have to check it here. 1,000? Really? Probably hit the 10. Alright, I'll pay you off. The queens are good too. Oh, good, jeez. Oh man, now I'm the short stack. I can't play 8-5. So now I got to try to make some magic happen here. Unless Matt goes crazy. All in. Pocket aces against a pair of nines. Another double up against Trissalina. Oh boy. Oh, Matt's got the huge chip lead. Boozers folding. The straight came on the river. Obviously, is going to win that pot. Well, I need to make some sort of impact, so ace 7, I'm all in. Gotta hope none of you guys have a better ace here. Oh, Boozers, trying to knock me out with a worse ace. There's chopping opportunities still. Oh, but my 7 kicker is still good. If paint came on the river, it would have been a chop probably. Yeah, because there was a 10 on board. Oh, man. Oh, that was... let's see. I'm checking with the ace 10 because I don't want to get knocked out with Boozer still in here. Now Boozer's really short stacked, so I got to be really careful here. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the pot small. Just check it down, even though I've got top pair, because I don't want to bet and get raised here like before. All right, good luck, Boozers. Matt's gonna isolate. Nope, not isolate. Tristan gonna play as well. Gives a triple up opportunity here. 2,700 the main pot, 6,000 the side pot. Goes check, check. King 10-9, 2 hearts. Check by Tristan, check again by Matt. River is the 4 of clubs. Check. Check. Pair of 10s is going to win the big side pot, and a straight for Boosters keeps him in the game to win the 2,700 main pot. But the blinds are up now. So essentially, he's got only another big blind and change. Here he goes all in here. Ahead with the pair of 6s, 2 overcards for Trisolina. Does not make it. Boozers will double up. We're still four-handed. It's another big pot there for Boozers. Trying to climb back up. Pick up an ace here. We'll go ahead and head out. Let's see if we can get some value here. Oh, wow, quick fold. Had the pre-select button check marked right away. I'll go ahead and complete here. Play a little bit here. Pair 4s. Oh no, I'm not playing. And Joe in the chat. Only Mike could have A7 hold up. Yeah, that A7 against Ace5 based on that board, you would think it'd be a chop. You would think. Like any face card that came up would have been a chop. And because it happens more often than not with kickers that are middling or weak. because the cards on the board can be much higher than those kickers. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and risk and do a bet here. Pressure on boozers. Oh wow. Okay. Might as well put you in. Ace 10 against Ace 8. Oh man, you got your 8. Unbelievable. You went from like a few hundred back up. Oh man. Now I'm short stacked again. A minute until the blinds go up again. Oh, but Matt's gonna put pressure. He's the chip leader now. Put pressure on us. That means 5 minutes until a second break. Oh, Ace Queen. Well, let's see if I'm still lucky here. Giselina's gonna try to knock me out. She has live cards. Ace Queen is still holding. Queen on the turn seals it there for a big double up. Now Giselina, who had the chip lead going into four-handed, is now short stacked. Wow. Gotta hope Matt doesn't have an ace here. Okay. Giselina is gonna get a king on the river. Oh, man. Oh, trying to get somebody knocked out. Somebody that's not me. Alright, I'll take the free flop. Now it's almost evenly distributed, the chips. Lots of diamonds out there. And good thing Tristan did not have a diamond. My ace is good. Go ahead. Lines are up. What a game. Yeah, that is true. Alright, risking it here with the sixes. Can we spike a set here? Nope. Minimum bet. I gotta be careful though. That would put. No, I'll go ahead and call it once. See if we continue to see bets. No, I'm gonna fold it. I don't have anything. Now I'm short stacked once again. Yeah, Boozers, that was an amazing comeback. And you got to think about the context of what's going on. This is the bubble, you know. You want to be in the because it says here right now, if I open it up here, next prize is third place at 47,000 play money chips. First place is 119K. Well, Matt's all in here, and we'll take it down. People are going to be playing a bit more tight, be more selective with their cards. Because people don't want to be the last person knocked out to not win anything, you know. And now I'm at that situation for, what, the third, fourth time now? Where I need to look for a double up opportunity. You know, as the blinds go up, this is going to end at some point. There will be a point where the blinds are so high that we're pretty much all forced to go all in every hand. Eventually the tournament must end somehow. I think this is going to be only the second time that we'll ever get to a second break. Because we're less than a minute until our second break. We're about 55 minutes past the hour once again. This is going to be a long one. Though I'm pretty sure once the bubble pops, three-handed and heads up is going to come by very fast. And it might be over by that point. We take a look at the number of big blinds. The biggest stack has 14 bigs. That's not that much at all. Or 18 bigs when you take into account the win. Include the amount won in the pot by Matt. Yeah. So now you can bully the table with all ins. And it looks like the break will... Yep, there will be a break at the end of this hand. $7K pot, won by Boozers. And we are on break. We are in our second break for this tournament. Actually, I should probably do some stretching while I'm here. Just gonna kneel a bit here. All right, so yeah, Boozers, yeah, mentioned here he was Bubble Boy last week. Okay. Because during the break, what I will do is remind you guys, if you're watching, you want to join in on the action, take a look in the description below for information on how to join the home game. There's also a link to a tutorial video on how to set up a PokerStars account if you don't know how. All you have to do is log into your PokerStars account, go to the Home Games tab, and select Join a Poker Club and input the following information. Club ID is 522387. Invitation code is POKER360. Submit, and you're in. And you get to join us every Thursday night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for the weekly 20K live, free-to-play, play money home game. Streamed every Thursday night. And if you want to join in on some poker conversations, be sure to join the Discord server. Link is pinned to the top of the chat if you're watching live, or if you're watching the replay, you should see a link to it, the Discord server, in the description of this video as well. And you can also see it below the web camera on your screen, the link to the Discord server, right underneath all the other social media plugins as well. All right. Ooh. All right, let me sit back down. Yeah, I can only count 2 times. I'm not sure if there was a third, but 2 times that we've actually played past the second break. And keep in mind, we've had tournaments with more players registered than this. So, the fact that we've actually made it, and with this many people too, still. I think the only other time we had a second break was heads up. Boozer's offering. I got a water. Cheers. Boy, that Costco pizza really makes you thirsty. That was what? How long ago was it? Dun, 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 dun. That was sick. That was nearly. Oh, that was exactly 6.5 hours ago. That Costco pizza. It's continue to make me thirsty. Yikes. All right. Less than 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and get myself situated. All right, we're back. And I'm not locking my chip position. Something. All right, I'm going to have to shove here. Have to make a stand. Looks like Trissalina's going to try to knock me out, probably out kicking me too. Let's see. All my cards are live. 45% equity. Not a good flop. Not a good turn. Not a good river. I'm Bubble Boy. I'm out in fourth place. But congratulations to everyone who's made the money. Once again, it says 2 cashes in a row for Trissalina, possibly 2 wins. But now Boozers is in. Boozers is not going to be cheering for her anytime soon while he's still in it. And of course, Matt. If Matt wins this one, I think that'll put him in first place on the leaderboard. It's okay, Boozers. Just happened to be. Had a couple of opportunities to knock one of you guys out, and you just got lucky. It happens. Played it the best I could. Wow, a minimum bet after that. 2 10s and 2 9s in Trissalina. Boy. I think we should send her to Vegas. That's a joke. I'm gonna have to say that once we're done, especially if she wins this one. All right. Bet is 1,600, raised to 3,200 by Boozers, called by Matt. All in. Well, that all in's gonna take a nice big pot there, putting Boozers in second place, comfortably in second place. Matt's a short stack, probably gonna look for an all-in situation soon. Yep, there it is. And even getting everybody to full, that still increases your stack by 50%. The blinds are so high. All right, what do we got? Ace-7 versus King-7. Ooh, kicker problems. Ace-7 looking to double up, and Ace-7 will. Matt's got the chip lead back now. Everybody is close in stacks once again. Not developing straight possibilities on the flop. Turn and river unlikely to have made any change. Deuce and 4. Matt makes a river bet and takes it down. Boozer says, take her with you to the World Series of Poker. We got all in here, though. Full house is possible. There's 2 pairs on the board, and oh! A hero call with the ace-queen. Not working there with the full house. 5 full of 8s is good enough. Wow. Now Giselina's got the opportunity to actually win this one again, but it's still anybody's game based on what we've seen in the last 45 minutes of play. Wow. All in here by Matt. And Matt's going to double up. 3 5s against 2 pairs, aces and 5s. So it's still anybody's game. Now they're essentially tied for the chip lead. Almost. Pot size bet on the river. Matt's going to take the chip lead back. Boozers make it to 6,000 and Matt shoves. Ace 10 versus ace 9. Oh, ace 9's got a flush draw and Matt's got the flush on the turn. Boozer's drawing dead by the river. Before the river, and now Matt's got a commanding chip lead going in a heads up. Boozers, good game, 3rd place, 47,600 chips. Play money chips for your effort. All right, heads up. We got a royal flush draw on the flop. Queen, Jack 10, all spades. Checks to Matt. Makes it $2 grand. Minimum bet. Gets called. 4 on the turn. Oh, wow. Ace of spades. We got a royal flush draw. Oh, Giselina's going to bet it. Oh. Would be interesting to see what she had. It was a good game, though, Boozers. You did well. And you made the money, too. It's awesome. Alright. Made it to the river here. Ace on the river to slow things down, it seems. Ooh. All in. Possible straight. Well, that takes it up. Hey, increases just in the stack. Trying to get back at Matt. 6,000 calls. Flop is 8-7-4. 2 spades. Checks to the razor. Bet of 4,000. C-bet gets called. The turn is a 10 of diamonds. Checks to Matt. Checks back. We see a river of 3 of clubs. Virtual all in here with a pot size bet, which Giselina takes down and takes the chip lead back. All right, Matt's going all in here. Pre-flop. Takes a couple thousand from Giselina. Here he raises to 6,000. Trisolina calls. You see a flop of ace-9-6 with 2 clubs. Checks to Matt, who c-bets for 4,000. Trisolina calls. A third club comes on the turn, a 7 of clubs. Checks. Matt checks back. River's a 5 of spades, putting 4 to a straight on the board. Anybody with an 8 gets a straight. There's the pot size bet by Trisolina on the river to take it once again. Those pot size bets are putting the pressure. And now that boozer's out, you can go and root for Trisolina once again. Is this going to be a back-to-back win? Last time she played heads up against my father. If you haven't watched last week's stream, that was an awesome heads up match too. This one's pretty good as well. This time Trisolina is playing against what I consider a more of an established player, especially with our group here. Or maybe she's just getting the deck, you know, for all we know. Straight came. She might have had the straight right there. Big chip lead here and shoving in here. Putting the pressure. This is quite amazing. There's an all-in, and we're going to see a call here. No, we're not. Not good enough cards. Maybe a 7 deuce. I don't know. Matt shoving here as well. Nope, it's going to see a limp and a check to the flop. There's an all-in with a 3-4-6 flop. Trisolina is going to call it. Matt's ahead with a pair of 6s. Trisolina's got a pair of 4s. Matt's going to double up. And now it is blinds up to 1250, 2500, and chips are even at this stage. Flop of King Jack 6, couple of clubs, half pot size bet by Matt gets called. Turn is a queen, checks to Matt. Checks back. River is an ace, possible straight. Trisolina is not going to bet at it. Instead, Matt is, who calls and what? What? The quick hero call on the river wins with a pair of kings against the bluff. Matt's now back to a relative short stack once again. Looking for another double up. This is all in. That does not get called. Okay, hands are getting folded back and forth. Oh, there it is. King, deuce, queen, 10. It's anybody's thing here. 10 on the river. It's over. There it is. Trisolina wins back-to-back tournaments. And this one was even of a bigger tournament than the last one. Look at that. There are the results. Matt, second place. He was in for 2 bullets, so he was in for 40K, so he nearly doubled his chips there with a 71K second place prize. And then Trisolina, first place. And yeah, Joe says that right here, it looks like the T in Trish stands for 2 in a row. Wow. Yeah. That is a big accomplishment right there. And there it is. First out of 14 total entries. Congratulations. Go ahead and discuss that with the family once we're out of or once we're done with the stream. There's the tournament for next week, February 23rd, as always. All right, we're going to go ahead and end it off. Thank you very much for joining, watching, and or playing. It was an epic game, as Boozer says. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, hit that like button. Much appreciated. Share the video with others. If you haven't subscribed yet, why don't you? Become a member of our 5,000 plus subscriber group. We have a 5,000 subscriber special I will be announcing pretty soon. I promise I will get the details in pretty soon. I got a few things on my to-do list I want to get done first before I officially announce the date of the 5,000 subscriber special. But be sure to subscribe, share the video, hit the bell icon to be notified for when my stream comes in. Or better yet, join the Discord server. I will announce whenever I am streaming poker like this when you're watching right now. So the link is pinned to the top of the chat. It's also in the description below, as well as information to join the home game and play with us and have some fun with us live on stream and in the virtual felt. So information is in the description as well. But that is that. We'll see you guys for next week for next Thursday's poker stream. Have a good weekend, everyone. For some of you guys, it might be a long weekend because it is President's Day. There might be some people who have it off, and I don't think everyone does. But if you're in the school system, especially, but I will. Let's go look for the comments once again. Yeah, well, good job. Yeah, definitely. Wow. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday next week for another one of these PokerStars home game tournaments, the weekly 20K live. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend, and go make it happen.